Pray for Nigeria.
There's no law here. Money's the law. We are the law.
Guys, I just found out that I've been drinking fake water for the past few months. Listen to me very carefully. If you drink water from dispenser, the one that comes from this kind of bottle, and the name of the company that you buy your water from rhymes with Lil Wayne, it's possible that the water you're drinking is adulterated. It's fake. I just found out that a group of people or a person or a company or a conglomerate we don't know about may have been faking these. I'm just thinking of, God, what have I been drinking? So the company is now saying that they are no longer accepting a kind of bottle, because how it works is you don't just buy the water and the bottle, you exchange for a bottle you already have. The funny part is that the shop that even sold me the fake water and the fake water bottle is refusing to collect the bottle back because they are saying the company will take the bottle back from them. And that leads me to the topic of this video. Nigeria is cooked. I didn't think it would reach the level where we are drinking fake water, but here we are. Right now in Nigeria, it feels like it's election season already, and that's not good because we're less than 2 years into the current administration. Does that mean that nothing can be done in the next 2 years to salvage this situation, and everybody should just focus on 2027? You know, everybody keeps saying 2027. I keep hearing 2027. It's like a song at this point. People are already making political moves. I saw news about Atiku, you know, trying to do an alliance with El-Rufai and so people, and I'm like, wait, what year is it? El-Rufai recently moved to the SDP party, which was an unexpected move. I mean, he was screened out of a ministerial position, and now he's suddenly anti-Tinubu, and I mean, he wants to run for presidency. Peter Obi apparently has started a TikTok, and I guess its plans of reaching the north, because TikTok is very popular in the north, which actually makes sense, you know, because in the last election, the one place he had more issues was the north. So he's been doing a lot of questionable things to try and relate to the north. But funny enough, he's the only person that is actually trying to run a clean presidential campaign, actually trying to win people to vote for him, even after everything I've seen, and he's been insulted for it. Like, if you look through his social media, you see all sorts of insults against him for reasons I'm not quite sure about. Some people seem to be angry that he hasn't started like a riot or something. Like, honestly, what do they want him to do? Meanwhile, Tinubu is out here, you know, doing his Tinubu things, and honestly, I can't even hate on it. Like, dude, it's working for him. People are like submitting themselves. There's a whole lot of ridiculousness in the system right now. People are suffering in larger numbers. In the midst of all this madness, what everybody seems to be looking to is 2027, right? And it's funny to me because even after everything, the core issue that is meant to be addressed has not been addressed, which is the electoral process itself that is broken. That's where I face palm all the time. Like, what are we even doing? I'm honestly surprised that politicians are still seeking popular votes, especially Peter Obi at this point. Like, it's very optimistic of him, because in the last election, with all the enthusiasm that went into it, at the end of the day, when the collation was done, it was somehow the lowest turnout maybe in Nigeria's history, after people were running to the polls to make their voices heard, thinking that with electronic transmission that the election will be free and fair. So in that case, it just shows that voting in numbers is not going to mitigate the poor system. Like, you're not going to overwhelm the poor electoral system with votes. You would think that these candidates that wanted to be president, their major focus would be on the electoral system. Like, if they were to lead or to start any protests. They'll be protesting for a better electoral system, so to improve their own chances. Nobody is talking about that, and I just keep wondering, what are they expecting to happen? I mean, recently the president suspended a sitting governor and put an administrator in his place, and he also suspended the lawmakers. Even the way the article went, he could have suspended the judiciary if he wanted. I mean, you can imagine what they can do to the electoral process, which they oversee. I'm not knocking on anybody that is hopeful towards that future election and, hoping that something magical will happen there. But to me, it just seems like a cycle that is coming around again because the core issue has not been addressed. Now, it seems like going out to vote in numbers is just validating the flawed process. Like, you are actually the one that is giving credence to the process that you don't even agree with. And the thing is ironic because if people decide, okay, I'm not going to go and vote, like, I don't care about the process, that's when the money starts to come out because people are going to come out just to collect 10,000, 20,000 naira to go and vote, and then that again makes the process look crazy. So it's more of a damned if you do, damned if you don't, except that electoral process is fixed. Because I'm still recovering from the trauma of the last one. If you noticed, I've kind of toned down on the political awareness videos because it's just trauma at the end of the day. We've done our grieving. I mean, our grieving is online for everybody to see, which is why I've taken a spiritual dimension. I mean, the name of this video is Pray for Nigeria for a reason. We need your prayers. Just pray for us. Maybe something can happen, something can change in the universe that will improve our circumstances. And also make sure you follow me to be informed whenever I post a new video. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe and pray for me too, because I don't want to fall sick. Apparently I've been drinking fake water. More videos to come. I'll see you guys in the next one.